Hey everybody, my name is Brandon. Welcome back to Cinefessions, where we talk all things media. So the other day, Big Lots had one of the most ridiculous sales I've ever seen them have with their buy one, get three free sale. Now it was one day only, so unfortunately if you're watching this, you may have missed it, but that was a really good deal. So I ended up going to my two closest local Big Lots, ended up grabbing 4 items from each for a total of $20. So that means everything here was $2.50 each. Really good deal on this. That leads me to the question, is Big Lots and Dollar Tree getting out of the movie game? Because as you guys probably know, Dollar Tree has also been having a sale. They've been doing a buy one, get one free on all of their movies, and they're only $1 each, not even $1.25. And so really cheap. And it makes me think that they're just trying to get rid of them. And Big Lots almost feels like they're trying to do the same thing, unless they're just trying to like get more shelf space for new movies to come in. I don't know, but let me know what you guys think about that down below. Frankly, if Dollar Tree gets rid of their movies, I'm not going to be terribly upset because I won't be able to buy them then, which makes me happy because I don't need that garbage in my collection anyway, but I'm weak and I can't resist when they're only $1.25. Anyway, all of that said, on top of that, at the end of the video, Mill Creek sent me over another box and I cannot wait to open this up. I know what I hope it is, and fingers crossed that that's exactly what it is, because given the date I'm filming this and when it came in, I'm thinking it might be something really cool, so hopefully it is. But with all of that rambling out of the way, let's get into this. Before we do though, if you have one quick second, please hit that like button down below. That engagement really does help me out. But with that said, let's not waste any more time at all. Let's dive right into my buy one, get 3 free Big Lots haul and my Mill Creek unboxing. So the majority of everything today is actually TV series, which is really cool to get them for so cheap. So I will start off with the 2 movies I got on Blu-ray. So first one here is actually a double pack of Hotel Transylvania 1 and 2. Now, this is a series that I've actually been holding off on for quite a long time because I've heard that the 4K transfers on these look amazing. But they're supposed to be great films. And so I figured, you know what? For the price, like, just get them now. Who cares? It's so cheap. I'm paying like $1.25 for each movie. I might as well get them. And I'm sure my daughter is going to enjoy these because she likes, movies like this with that like horror theme a little bit. So I'm thinking she'll get a kick out of this. Really excited to watch these. I know there is a third one as well. And I think like a TV series also, maybe on Netflix or something. But yeah, very happy to add Hotel Transylvania 1 and 2 to the collection. The other movie is actually a Steven Soderbergh film that I remember coming out on home media when I worked at Family Video, and I'd always meant to rent it and watch it, but I never got around to it. So I picked it up. This is Side Effects. Now, honestly, I thought I already owned this, to be frank with you. And so I just double checked real quick before I left Big Lots, and it turns out I didn't own it. So I decided to pick it up. So yeah, this is, like I said, a Steven Soderbergh film. I guess it's about this like pill that is supposed to help these individuals, but it ends up having like really bad side effects. And so it almost sounds like it might be a little bit thrillery, a little bit perhaps sci-fi-y also. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it's not at all, but sounds interesting. And so I'm definitely intrigued, and obviously it has a great director on it. So very happy to finally own Side Effects. And then the last of the movies is actually an Ultimate Action Collection from, you can see it on the side there, Shout Factory. So these are 8 different films, which is awesome, which actually lowers my cost per film a great deal. But there are 8 different movies on here. So we have Death Wish 2, Missing in Action 1 and 2, and 3, which is called Braddock, Missing in Action 3, Cyborg with Jean-Claude Van Damme, Invasion USA, Exterminator 2, and Ninja 3, The Domination. Now, I own standalone versions of probably 3 of these, maybe even 4 of them. But for the price, I figured, you know what? This will save space, so I might as well do it. And of course, it gets me the ones I didn't already own. Like, I don't think I owned any of the Missing in Action trilogy with, what's his name on there? Chuck Norris. And so I'm really excited to get around to those eventually. So I thought this was just a really cool ad for my Scream Factory / Shout Factory collection. So the Ultimate Action Collection, 8 different films, a lot of them with Chuck Norris. So that is the last of the movies I ended up grabbing. So now let's jump over to all of the TV series I picked up. I'll start with the one Blu-ray TV series I got, and this is The Handmaid's Tale Season 1. So this is a movie, or rather a TV series that I was interested in checking out, but I read the source material, and frankly, I didn't enjoy it all that much, which was quite a surprise. Like, it's everything I should like. It is a dystopic future United States where, like, basically the women are used as birthing mothers, and that's pretty much it. And so it's very screwed up future. And the book, like, again, like, it should have been something I really enjoyed, but for whatever reason, it just didn't connect with me. And so because of that, I've been slow to pick up the TV series. Now, I know you can watch these all on Hulu. I think this was originally a Hulu series, but I never got around to it. So I figured now I have it in the physical format. I might as well. Why not? So we'll see if this is any good or not. I've heard pretty decent things about it, but honestly, my expectations are a little bit low just because, again, the source material, the book that it's based on, I didn't love, but hopefully I'll like the show better. This is The Handmaid's Tale Season 1. Next up was kind of a gamble. I have no idea if this is going to be any good or not, but because it was a complete first season, I figured I would give it a shot. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Beginning, which is the complete first season. So actually, I owned a couple of these, maybe one or two, I don't know, in the past that I picked up separately from Big Lots for really cheap. I never ended up watching them, and I think, honestly, I ended up purging them out of the collection at one point because I realized that it wasn't a complete season, so I didn't want it. Well, now all three of these are bundled together. So this is, which sets here, Ultimate Showdown, Enter Shredder, and Rise of the Turtles are what make up the complete first season. Now this is the Nickelodeon version, and honestly, I don't love the art style. This like 3D CGI art style is probably my least favorite of the different art styles that we get with animation, but maybe the series will be enjoyable anyway. I do have the whole original series on DVD, so I thought this one would be pretty cool to add to the collection. Again, for the price, I mean, come on. Even if I hate it, I'll just sell it. Not a big deal. So the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Nickelodeon. This is The Beginning, the complete first season. Here's a show that I'd been contemplating picking up on either DVD or even Blu-ray for the complete series because it's not terribly expensive, but it's a lot more expensive than what I paid for this version of The Flintstones, the complete first season. So you can see on here, this is 28 episodes spread out over 3 discs. And I used to love The Flintstones when I was growing up, so I'm sure I'm going to enjoy these again. But I don't know if it's going to hold up as well as I'm hoping. So I figured, you know what? Try the first season, see if you like it. If you do, I can always upgrade to the complete series on Blu-ray down the line. But for now, I'll hold on to the first season. This is The Flintstones, the complete first season, and it is the Hanna-Barbera Diamond Collection release of this. And the final 2 seasons are actually both Superman themed. So first up here is Smallville, the complete first season. Now this is a show that it is super popular. It ran for what, like 12 seasons, I want to say. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. But somewhere around there. Ran for a long time. And you can actually get a complete series again on Blu-ray if you want it. It's pretty expensive though. It's well over $100. And so this is a show that, like, I watched random episodes of it when I was younger, but I never watched it from start to finish. I don't know if I love it or not. So again, I figured I would sample it with this one here for $2.50. What better way to sample it than that? So this is the complete first season of Smallville. And the other Superman themed item today, and my last one from Big Lots, is a show that, for whatever reason, I remember watching this quite a bit when I was younger with my mom, who is not a superhero person at all, but this is the complete first season of Lois and Clark, The Adventures of Superman. Now, I have no idea how this show is perceived. Is this liked a lot? Is this hated? I don't know, but I really enjoyed it when we were younger watching it, so I figured I would pick it up. Of course, you have Dean Cain as Superman, and then Terry Hatcher as Lois. And so, yeah, really good show that I had a great time with when I was younger. So I'm intrigued. Maybe it'll hold up. Maybe it won't. This is another one, like, I have no idea how many seasons this has, but again, I'll sample it. If I still love it, I'll pick up the complete series if it's available down the line. But for now, I have the first season in the collection. So that is going to do it for, you know what? There are actually a bunch of special features I'm just noticing on the back of this also, which is really cool, but that's neither here nor there. So that is the last of the items I grabbed from the buy one, get 3 free sale at Big Lots. So now let's pop this guy open and see what Mill Creek sent my way. And I'm really hoping it's what I'm thinking it is. We'll see. All right, so I have it open, but I'm not entirely sure what's inside yet. But if you guys remember, if you watched my April Mill Creek unboxing, you might recall that there was an item in there that I didn't get sent that I was really hoping for and really wanted to pick up. It was actually in my most anticipated releases for the month of April also, and it was the Steelbook version of the 2011 Thing that was going to be a Walmart exclusive, and that's exactly what we have here. Oh, I'm so excited. This thing is fantastic. Look at this. So we are going to open this up now, and so you guys can get a full look at the actual Steelbook itself. So give me a second to get the plastic off this guy. All right, so I have the plastic off. I've not even taken this off yet myself. So, oh man, this thing looks so cool. It's not human yet. The Thing. Oh man, I love it. So there's the back of this, and I'll actually mention as I'm opening this that there are 2 new special features on here compared to the standard Blu-ray that I have sitting somewhere down there, release of this. And so if you are a huge fan of the movie, that's a reason enough to grab this. But look at this. Oh my God, I love it. It's so beautiful. That is gorgeous. And then you can take a look at the back, and I'm actually going to open it up. There it is. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let me take a look at it on this side. Here is the inside. I'm going to look at the back while you look at that. Oh, it's awesome. This is fantastic. So you saw the art there, and the inside is beautiful too. You don't get artwork on the inside every time, and so the fact that it's in here is just great. Good work on Mill Creek's part. This is one of the coolest releases that Mill Creek has done this year, in my opinion. This is awesome. I cannot wait to revisit this movie. Now, as I talked about last time, I don't absolutely love this movie. I was actually disappointed with it when I first saw it in theaters, but then on a rewatch, I appreciated it a little bit more for what they were trying to do, but still not a perfect film. But I don't care. Like, The Thing is one of my favorite films of all time, the original. And so anything Thing related, I will pick. I have the original movie as well from the Howard Hawks version. I want to say it's a 50s movie. I have that on Blu-ray as well. And so anything Thing related, I want. And so I'm so happy to have this. I'm so excited they sent this over. I was picking this up either way. So yeah, very happy now that it's in the collection already. This, of course, comes out on the 21st. I'll correct myself down here if I'm wrong. Hopefully I'll have that information up. But yeah, this is really cool. So again, this is a Walmart exclusive Blu-ray Steelbook from Mill Creek Entertainment. Arguably the coolest release that Mill Creek has done all year. So kudos to them on a beautiful Steelbook. So excited to have this one in the collection now. So thank you to Mill Creek for sending that my way. But with that said, let's get this video all wrapped up. All right, so that is my haul from Big Lots during the one-day sale of buy one, get 3 free, plus just an amazing Steelbook from Mill Creek Entertainment, which I'm actually just noticing. Can you see it on the bottom there? It says Thule Station, Norwegian Antarctic Research Program. What an awesome touch that I completely missed on first viewing. Anyway, that's awesome. Let me know from you guys down below. Were you able to take advantage of the buy one, get 3 free sale? And if so, what did you grab? Let me know down below. Are you picking up this gorgeous Steelbook? Just one more look. I love it. It's fantastic. Let me know if you guys are picking that one up from Mill Creek Entertainment as well down in the comments. And let me know your thoughts on these and anything else down there. I always appreciate all that support, so thank you so much for that. But as always, if you guys enjoyed this one, please hit that like button down below. That engagement really does help me out. And like I always say, I don't just talk movies. I talk all things media. Books, movies, video games, graphic novels, manga. If it's media related, I'm interested in it. And if you are too, you might consider subscribing. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for today. I just want to say thank you all so much for watching, and I want to encourage you to consume some media today. I'll catch you next time.